Hey folks, SoloGamer here. We're back playing Talisman again, and we've kind of sped up the process a little bit. As you can see, our Dragon Rider has a craft of 11 now. It's still a strength of 5, 3 life, some fate, some gold, a bunch of items, some spells, but nothing really game changing. Whereas our Bounty Hunter here, he has a craft of 9, strength of 7, life of 4. He has a bunch of followers and spells and items, and they both have a talisman. And what they both try to do is enter the middle region and are trying to make their way to the portal of power. He's good, she's good, so they're not going to be attacking each other. And so it is a race now to the portal of power to see who can get there and what they can do against the Ice Queen. So when we last left, sped it up, it's going to be the Bounty Hunter's turn, or the Dragon Hunter's turn. And let's see him go. He gets a 2. 1, 2, and he goes to the portal of power. Alright, he's going to probably try and do craft, because he's got a better craft. So he has to roll 2 dice, and he rolls a 9, and so his craft is equal or lesser. Then he moves to the plane of peril. So he's there at the plane of peril. Alright, so it's our Dragon Rider. She used a raft to get across, and he used the tavern to get across. She was 1, 2, 3, 4. She's at the castle. Heal up to your life value at the cost of 1 gold each. So she's going to heal life. And now it is the Dragon Hunter's turn. Now let's see here. He can either go to the crypt or he can go to the mines. Yeah. So he's going to try the mines since he's got a better craft. No, he's got a better craft. So he's going to go to the mines. He has to roll 3 die. And he gets 10, 13. Okay. And his craft is 9, but he has 2 with this, so that's 11. So it goes to 2. And he goes back to the portal of power. That was terrible. Alright, so it's the Dragon Hunter's turn. I mean the Dragon Rider. She rolls a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And she goes to the Cursed Glade. Eerie Vanguard. Take the thought. Okay, well that's the Highland deck, so we won't be doing that. Ruin Gate. Okay. Put that there. Alright, so it's his turn again. Now he has to do his check again. And of course he does it, so he goes back to the plane of peril. It's her turn. 1, 2, 3. She goes to the ruins. Another Ruin Gate. Okay. Alright, it's his turn. He's going here, so he's got to roll 3 dice again. And he gets 7. Alright, so, and he has a craft of 11, so 11 minus 7 is 4. No, subtract your craft from the total and move directly to, okay. So, he can go to he can stay there at the mines, because he rolled low enough. And he has 11, so 7 from 11 is negative 4. Okay. So, he can go on. It's her turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. She goes to there, the desert. She's got to lose 1 life and draw a card. Important. All characters, no matter what region they're in, may accept a Warlock's quest. Okay, well, don't worry about that. Alright, so he's going to move 1 space. And he goes to the Vampire's Tower. Roll 1 die to determine how many lives the vampire takes. You may discard any number of followers to avoid this loss of life. Okay, he rolls a 4. And let's see how many followers he has. He has a couple followers, so I'll tell you what. First thing he'll do is he'll lose the genie. And with the genie goes the spells. So that's 1. He loses the witch finder. That's 2. He's going to keep the maiden. He's going to lose the herbalist and the herald miter thing. So that's 4. So alright. So it is now the dragon rider's turn. 1. She goes to the temple and she can pray. She gets a 6. Gain 1 strength. So she gains a strength. Okay, now he moves. And he goes to pit fiends. Roll 1 die and fight as many pit fiends with a strength of 4. Alright, so he's got to roll. He's got to fight 5 pit fiends. Alright. They have a strength of 4. He won. He won. He won. He won. And he won. Okay. So it's our dragon rider's turn. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The Pathfinder will remain here for the rest of the game. You may teleport to any other space in the region next turn. Well, that's good because she has to get to that portal of power. Okay, so he's going to the Valley of Fire. You must have a talisman to enter. Okay. So he's there, close to the Crown of Command. She goes to the portal of power. And she's going to roll. And she has a better craft as well. So she's going to do her craft. Alright, that's 6. So she gets in and she stops right here. Alright, this guy's gone to the Crown of Command. And there's the Ice Queen. A character on the Crown of Command must choose whether to attack the Ice Queen using strength or craft. Each time he defeats the Ice Queen, he must remove 1 of her lives and immediately attack her again. If he's defeated, in addition to losing 1 life, his turn ends and he must roll 1 die. If the character removes the Ice Queen's last life, he wins the game. If another character moves, okay. If there are no characters on the Crown of Command, the Ice Queen heals. Okay, so she's going to have 4 lives. So we'll put this here. And he's going to attack her with his craft. She has a craft of 12. He has a craft of 11. Okay. So, here we go. And it's a tie. But he can use this simulacrum thing, so he will not lose a life. Okay, but he is not defeated. So that's a standoff, so they will attack again. And this time he does beat her. So she loses 1 life. He can attack her again. He beats her again. So she loses 2 lives. He attacks. This time he lost. So he loses 1 life. And then plus he has to roll to see how many turns he loses. He loses his next turn. Okay, so it's her turn. She has to roll 3 dice. But she has this map and she can just roll 2 dice. She rolls a 5. So she definitely is going to be minus. So she gets that. Okay, then she can go here, suffer blood loss. Roll her. She rolls a 2. And how many followers does she have? Well, she has a princess. So she lost that follower. And she doesn't have any other followers, so she has to lose a life. So she's down to 2. Okay, this is guy's turn back again, and he's going to attack. She beat him again, so he loses another life. Okay. Well, he can roll on the armor here. No. No. Okay, no. Alright, so let's roll to see how many turns he has to lose. Again, he loses his next turn. Okay, so she has to go to the pit fiends. And let's roll to see how many pit fiends she has to fight. 5 as well. And they have a strength of 4. She has a strength of 6, 7. She beat that one. Beat that one. Beat that one. Beat that one. And she lost on that one. But she will roll a, well, she will roll a fate. Nah, she still lost. Okay, so she has to go, she gets to go again though. Okay, she beat him, but that was her 2 turns. So now it's his turn. He beat her. Here we go. Ooh, no, he lost a life there. Let's roll for his armor. Okay, so he does not lose a life, but he did get beat. And he rolls a 5. So he may flee, but he's not going to do that. He may flee and immediately return to the plane of peril. He's not going to flee, he's going to stay there. So it's her turn. She's at the Valley of Fire, the talisman. She has one. And he's got to get this. Okay, it's a standoff, I believe. Yep. All right. Hada's not going to flee. Now she's going to move here. And she's going to fight with her craft as well. She has a craft of actually 12. So they have the same craft. And she beat the Ice Queen. So she won. She came in at the last minute and swooped in and beat the Ice Queen. How about that? So, our Dragon Rider moves on to the next round. What a way to win. I mean, they were he was winning basically the whole game. He took out the Dragon Priestess. He made a move for the inside. She went on the inside. He got there a hell of a lot quicker, but he kept getting held up. He did the hard work. She came in and won it. Oh my god. Alright, so the Dragon Rider will go on to the next round, the next part of the tournament, the semifinals, for our Talisman Championship. That's SoloGamer saying, I'll see you then. We're going to play with a new expansion, and new characters, of course, and new alternate ending. See you then. Have fun.